Where were you today, Kibbles? Where were you today, bitch? Not here loving me. Mister, I'm a get an early start. Doesn't show up until midnight. At least midnight for him. Oh, okay. So you had a little family day. Okay, that's acceptable. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It gives you an extra counter to put stuff on. It's fine. I can do a slide. Because that way you can put, like I said, two meat, two mushroom. Don't worry about what the orders are. Just two meat, two mushroom, and just keep pumping them out. Don't even worry about the orders. Just keep putting two of each there. You might want to be on the north end with Samurai then. Oh, that is you up there. Okay. I just glanced up. You're both orangish. Well, the counter space should be not too bad because I mean you'll be working on two and two of pie, so in theory you'll have an empty spot when you need the need the dough and shit. You just want your own little working space back here. I know what you like. Yeah, well, you guys took my dividing line quite literal. I thought it was going to be more of like a Technically, it was you. Technically, it was you. It was you that signed up for the segregation. Because Samurai did what I thought you guys were going to do. He put his couple things here, he put your couple things here, and then he put just what you guys. And then he put. Kinda. He was feeling it out, but he put the couple things he needed up here. He put the couple things you needed down here, and then he did what I said. He put just what you guys needed to share in the middle, is like a little, divider line, so you guys weren't hitting each other. And then B's like, I see you're not. Well, I, I just saw B's B took B took Samurai's fucking we can be a little separated. And he's like, I will see you that, and I will well, he was like, I will see your equality, and I will raise you segregation. Which I mean, let's be fair. He did that to himself too. He did that. You did that to yourself too. But so, and not. Well, no, we made that joke some other day. Uh, but all right, different topic, controversial, different topic. Well, not quite different, but anyways. So people, for a group of people that sat here and said equality and this and that and tried for so long to get rid of segregation. You notice how everything in the last like 10 years has been like, we want a black only school, we want a black only neighborhood, we want a black. How well is that going? Because they've all turned into chaos chaos fields. It's like it's like that community brought segregation back. No, I like the Boondocks episode where it's they're too comfortable with it. You gotta rotate your racial slurs. You can't just call them a nigga anymore. You gotta rotate it. They're too used to it. You Yeah, how's a nigga gonna borrow a fry? Is a nigga gonna give it back? I I just want to, just for the hell of it, I just I just want to throw this one out real quick. I just want to throw this one out quick for a second, okay? So, all right. I just want to throw this one out, all right? I just want to she was half black. But I just oh, you mean the other one. I just want to uh, so I just want to I just want to throw this one. I just love the fact that B's like, you know what? I'm gonna start recording, and after that, the three people who shouldn't be saying the word sat here and said nigga for 5 minutes straight. Hey, hey, you said you wanted entertainment. I just, I well, we can go back to the good old classic of, you know, why do black people only have nightmares? Even at even at okay, so here, no, you don't chop it for pies. No, you just bump it, and you don't need the onion. They do. You don't need the pumpkin. They do. So technically, they could have the onion and the pumpkin up here. You could have your things right here close. Oh, there's onion rings. Okay. Yep. Well, that's why it was you guys. Why do you have? Why'd you grab potatoes? Why'd you grab the potatoes? Well, no, yeah, but That's why I thought originally how kind of samurai was setting up. I thought you got like they were gonna put. Yep. I thought they were gonna, kind of put the couple things they needed here. You were gonna put the couple things you needed here, and then what you guys had to share was gonna be here, which was basically the oven and the dough. Is it meat soup? I thought it was pumpkin soup. Oh fuck. Uh, yeah. Well, you guys got the potatoes in the middle, I guess. Well, in theory, you guys only need the potatoes, so I mean, if anything, I'd kind of just a thought. I'd kind of put yourselves in here because it's less running around. Because then this can move in. You guys can all grab the. I wouldn't maybe put it this close, whatever. But damn it. But then you guys can grab. Well, that's what I'm saying. But then you guys could put it all in more because B only needs this. You guys share all these items, and then well, yeah. But keep in mind, you're kind of wanting to put everything here, so you don't want to run extra. That's what you got. That's what you guys are sharing here. But like there, then you guys can both hit that. Stove's close for both of you. Well, they've only got so much room. Like, but I mean, like they could put I mean, they could put stuff here, but it's no different than putting it here. Yeah. That pretty much it, because everyone, yeah, you guys need the sink. Yeah, you guys need the sink for the soup. He needs it to make the dough a little faster, and I eat it for dishes. That's why it got fucking put in the middle of the weirdest spot ever. Kildrak's been ready. It's Samurai in the crane. You say that like you try to believe it. Yep. So at least you got to use for the seed when it comes out. But they will need this. Well, I was gonna say that they will need the seed because you've got one space for a potato, one space for each soup, and one space for a seed. So you got like just one of everything on the counter. And B's got two counters for two each pie, and pretty much going to be the gist of it. You guys will have to communicate on using the oven. Now we got only three groups. Just get that done. Pumpkin soup, meat soup, potatoes, and well, that's what I mean. You guys gotta communicate. You're both just trying to do it all. Yeah, but it just means that you guys were trying to do all this. Like he already had the pumpkin ready. Yeah. No, no, it's just Samurai had his. Well, yeah, just make both your pies. They did their stuff. Cook all your pies. Start cooking them all at random. Doesn't matter which ones. Cook them all, and I'll serve them as you put them on the counter, and then just keep making whatever ones I take off. Oh, there's onion rings too. Okay. You'll need one more mushroom there, be. You guys gotta not fill the sink with shit. Yeah, everyone's just gotta communicate a little more. Well, like I said, everyone just started trying to do everything on top of each other. Okay, everyone figure out specifically what you're doing and just Ford, lay down. Ford, lay down. I'm kind of in my own irrelevant hole up here. So. Once I get these soups out of the way, just for the start, since there's not a lot of space, you guys can dump and get rid of the pots, because you need baked potato and an onion ring. Possibly multiple, so at least then those are out of the way. Well, this is all the people for the day as well. Just keep throwing everything on the counter. Just two and two. He did the potato. Need another onion ring. That's what you need. Need that other pie too, B. I need the other pie so they can put the onion ring in. Oh, shit. Look his plate clean. Lick his plate clean, B. Reclaim your pie crumbs. Is that the word we're using? Is flawless? Ford, quit being a bitch. You guys need the hob more than I need plates. We got the research desk. I mean, my job's pretty much irrelevant till the end. So if I could do little, if I could clap and do cheering, if I could cheer and do some clapping, then I'd shake my little suited ass. But as long as they're not like other games that like puts in audio with the emote, because then I'm just gonna want to mute everybody. Need one more. Oh, need a lot of those. Onion rings burn instantly in that, by the way. I mean, they might taste like orange. I mean, you could try sucking one like a popsicle and see what happens. You'll get a creamsicle filling. Oh Jesus! The research is down there. There is another one. You have both researched. You got, as long as you don't have a research desk owned, you got a pretty good chance of getting one as a blueprint up until day 8, I think. And after that, it pretty much tells you to fuck yourself. Well, one of you guys, they can have their sink, you can have your sink, and one of you two just has to leave it somewhere in this lineup. I don't care who or where or what. Still only said 3 groups. Oh no, 4. Okay. Couple of big potatoes. Yeah, I'm just watching once things hit the counter. Lick their pie crumbs. Lick it. Reclaim your crumbs. Oh well. It's not like we'd have the money for the copy desk if we got it anyways, so it's not a big deal if it didn't get rolled that time. I mean, you can always put your meat down here. Oh, he needs meat still too. Anyways, never mind. I was gonna say swap the meat in the counter. So, Kibble, how's Roblox? Kibbles was playing Roblox. Quietly while stroking it to our voices. I was gonna say I'm not sure if that's towards the voice thing or the Roblox thing, but I've got a remote control car that I drove all the way over there, and I've got it with a gun to his head, and he's got to sit there and jerk it to our voices whether he likes it or not. It's gonna be a very strange sight when well, I was gonna paint an even more disturbing picture. I was gonna paint a more disturbing picture along the lines of that. I was gonna say it's gonna be a real awkward view or conversation when the fiance or the kid walks in, but Why is it every time we start playing this game, everyone decides it's time to do everything but play this game? That mushroom bee. Get too over prepped, but you remember you need spaces to put stuff down. It achieves the same effect. Nice, I just put one each pie here at all times. Now you've kind of over prepped and buried yourself again for putting anything anywhere. Oh, that's he has crab problems, and that's not how you think. Or it is. I mean, either way. I mean, so far we haven't really hit a point I even need to do dishes. Remember, don't over prep yourself so you can just keep putting a cooked pie here of each kind. I don't care what floor it is, it's just not blue. Not fond of blue in general, or greens, which makes me really kind of want to keep that Lincoln, but I can't justify getting rid of that LTD, but it's just too green. It's green everywhere. Dark green top, green paint, green fucking interior. Makes me feel like I'm lost in a fucking forest. There's no scope master to touch me. Nah, the pimp car would have been the blacked out lowered Monte Carlo. That would have been the pimp car. I don't miss that car. I only got rid of it because I was pissed at the girlfriend. If that makes any sense, but I just couldn't see that car anymore. Fuck, Oh fuck, that relationship was over fucking 2 weeks after it started. It went on for years too long. But eventually I couldn't look at that car anymore without wanting to kill her, so I figured it was time to get rid of it. I think that, would have been the final push to, end it years later when it should have ended 2 weeks after we met, but different issue. It wasn't even that. It was just it should it should have ended like 2 weeks after we fucking met, and it was more so the fact that it wasn't even a convenience thing. It was just more so the fact that both of us were too lazy to fucking call it, and then it worked out because after a while it was, split rent, split bills, fucking, the sex was decent, and we didn't see each other anymore because my schedule was opposite hers, so it worked out just fine. Uh, only had to see each other for the physical, events, and past that, it was, didn't have watching YouTube again. Yes, you should have. Can't tell me you regret it. One of each here, B. One's missing. There we go. Need one of those. I said I need one of I need one of each here, B. Well, don't worry about the tables. Just worry about what's on the counter. That's what I mean. Just keep one of each here, and then work on your dough down there, and then you're not worrying about where you can set things. Yeah, you might as well wait and see what you need be in the end. One meat. Meat. I mean, you had it prepped, so I mean, I almost had it. It happened to be a meat one you had sit there uncooked, so I mean, I did have them. I mean, they might have left some complaints, but Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, meat pie? Oh, it's just raw? Just raw ground beef and pie crust? Well, realistically, they can do the dessert on their side, too. Or you can do dessert on your side, or whichever. Yeah, for how slow we are, instant service isn't gonna work. It's exact same steps as a pie, only you gotta pre-cook it and then add cherry, and then cook it again. Well, yeah, there's hobs in the back here still. You don't even need to buy one. There's still default hobs, and it's not like, and for these, it's not like soups are gonna burn. Well, we have two. We have, yeah, we have two here. So I don't know where you want it, but it's a copy. It's a copy. You can't put it back in. Yeah, the original's still in there. It's just a copy you're holding. Keeps you from hitting it by accident. Well, it keeps you from hitting on an accident. It's just one step out the door. Just remember, if you leave something on that hob, I can't actually grab it. Exactly. Yeah, it all depends who orders what, but yeah. Might end up needing a second meat soup for once. Who knows? The rest might never order it again. All that, and I'll be giving you an empty one straight back, so. Of course, they all want to give me fucking. It's. Lots of meat. I think you're working on too many pies at once, B. Oh, fuck sakes. Well, you get so busy pre-prepping that you're not worrying about actually making it, is all I've noticed. Meat. I know. I saw it pop up. I thought it was a fucking freezer. I was kind of confused. I mean, it's good for automation in the end, but that's a whole different. You never copied that. If if they upgrade if they upgrade the counter, it has a chance of turning into a freezer, and they can store soups if they want. Well, if you're not worried about that yet, then yeah, at that point you'd be better off throwing it in a. Well, that you'd use more on a frozen prep. We don't really have an extra pot. You end up with an extra pot, but in the sense that it's already a full pot, and then you just keep reusing the pot you've already started. But so you don't really gain a pot in the end unless you start taking them all off the rack. But that's all good. Just upgrade a table instead then, and get some extra money or something. I'm not worried about upgrading a sink yet, because I don't really need it yet. The max we can get right now is 8 people. I got 8 plates, so I'm not even at a point of doing dishes yet. Well, this is what I mean. Every time we, that's what I mean. Every time we play Played Up, everyone's watching YouTube or suddenly has to get up or starts leaving and joining or we could like long we could long be in overtime by now. Well, even if you had extra pie crust down below, that ain't bad. It's just, you want to keep yourself prepped. But yeah, just if you got one here of all time, as soon as I grab one and leave with it, then you can immediately kind of throw another down. just need another meat one day. Oh, and a cherry pie. Just one more cherry pie and the research desk. Yeah, just copy it. Fancy or simple? Ooh, we got fancy. Oh, it is? I said fancy. Ah, it is simple. Son of a bitch. Might as well if there's no objections, because I don't think we're going to get as far as automated dishes anytime. I figured when it was silence for a good like 10 seconds after the fact. It's only 2 desks at the end of the day. I think you meant saving it. Not buying it saves the money. I assume. Celebratory dishwasher start. So far, again, I haven't had to wash any dishes. It's 4 groups, up to 2 people. I got 8 plates in a stack. Pies don't take plates if they order extras. So, I mean, so far the only dishes I've done are just 'cause. just the meat, and they gotta make two cherry. Oh, hold on. Yeah, two cherry. There was a chance it could have. There was a chance it could have been one cherry. But... Whole pie apiece too. For other flavors maybe, but for cherry, that's a little much. I don't care for cherry personally. uh, split. I was gonna say split yourselves into three. I'll just remember you guys still gotta reach the same. We're just dragging this stuff up, just drop it in the middle for it to be a you people problem. I mean, you guys have to assemble the board. You just DC'd. Yeah, you slipped out of the party. We were all still here. So, I can't build the board. I was gonna say, I can't build the board. You guys can't build the board if I have the board. So. Is that directed to me or kill direct? Alright, let's direct it him then. Well, it's some sort of nut. It's some sort of nut. See, they're undisclosed nuts. It's an undisclosed nut type. I was gonna say, I think he was trying to give me my quarter grab back, but I wasn't too worried about it. Yeah, yeah. That's all having one on the ends in these two spots does, is it just stops me from going past so I can just stand and do that. But I've just been doing like this kind of thing where I just do a slide grab like that. So when you guys pushed things out to be when you guys yeah, well, like I said, don't matter to me. Fucking no, he only has to he only has to chop the nuts. Or no, sorry, he only has to chop the apple actually. All it is chop the apple. You chop the apple and then you just grab off of here and grab off of here with the board. You don't even have to chop the rest. The only thing you got to chop is apple. and then you can just grab the other two straight from the source. And one cheese board does a whole table too. So correct. Well, I shouldn't say it does a whole table. It does up to 3 people, but a cheese board will do a whole table for us. So at least if you see multiple people at a table, well, you both need pumpkins. I mean, did I did I did I ever? I told y'all about the chocolate bar man, right? I told y'all about the chocolate bar man, right? I told y'all about the chocolate bar man. I know I've told you for sure, B. But all right. There's a. Oh, I did. I was telling you, and probably not, but you're going to. So in the prison here, there's a guy, and he's known as the Chocolate Man. And the reason he's known as the Chocolate Man, of course, and the reason he's known as the Chocolate Man is because he is a fucking near 7 foot tall, very ripped dude. And when you get in there, if he likes you and you're new and he likes you, he'll come up to you and he'll offer you a chocolate bar. Now here's the thing. The chocolate bar is in exchange for letting him suck your dick. Now, you accept the chocolate bar, he sucks your dick, you can sit there and eat a chocolate bar. If you deny him, he knocks you the fuck out, sucks your dick, and leaves a chocolate bar on you when you wake up. So either way, you're getting a chocolate bar and a blowjob if he wants you. So, I mean, you can agree and enjoy your chocolate bar and not a headache, or you can just wake up and have a chocolate bar after while you remember what happened. But that he's known as the Chocolate Man. That's a true story. You missed the Chocolate Man. I told you that one before, B, because I told you and I told you and Mama on Deep Rock. Surprise! You. What was what was unexpected? What was unexpected? What was unexpected was when I first told that. B's like he giggled at it and he's like, "All right," he let it go, but Mama had questions. Oh yeah, Mom had questions, and B's just kind of like, "I'm gonna just go mine this." We were playing Deep Rock. He's like, "I'm just gonna mine this in the corner. I ain't gonna indulge Lost." Yeah, Mama's out here fucking, fucking fueling the fire. And then B's in the background, kind of finally after a good like 2 minute delay, kind of like, the fuck did what? Probably better hope for my dishwasher. Yes. I I don't remember. I thought it was a pre. I thought it was a pregame thing. Yeah, I thought it was a pregame thing. Because you get it before doing. Huh? Yeah, actually, there's a lot to do. Tend to. No, you got it. You do. You got it. still had like a good 10 seconds on it easy. Oop. I got it. I'm just gonna leave it paused till he joins. If I come out of my menu, it'll unpause and then he'll join again anyways. My first half of the day is more or less a minor waiting game, so. There you go. And you... Yep. And then you looked in your... Yep. Then you looked in your notifications and you had a bunch of party invites. You can bring the pie, I can give it to this dude. Oops. I'm gonna need another mushroom. Oh, you got one at the bottom too. We're just having onion ring problems. Yep. B, can you throw that veggie pie here on the table there? Okay, getting a little mixed up. Now there's gonna be another cherry pie. Oh, it's cheese board now. Okay. The cheese board was a dessert in the end. No, you don't need it. It just skips a step in the kneading. Yeah, it just skips a step in the kneading. So yeah, that's the bird. I was gonna say that's the bright side to having everything ready. We missed the research table, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, everyone kind of readied and unreadied. So if they got a line up, yeah, one. So if they're the queues stop table patients, so when there's people getting backed up, the tables stop getting like the bars go down pretty much almost none while they're sitting at the tables waiting. So the more backed up you are, the more patience everyone has. Gives you a chance to clear it, but the problem is when you get to the point where you start clearing it and everything kind of catches up, so you only have, the 4 tables active at the time. That too. Probably a service thing in your area. No, Xbox. Probably just a service thing, making service thing for your area, having the party glitch out. Celebratory dishwasher start. Another cherry pie. It's also, you don't have to make any more. That's the end of the soups. Need two pies. Carrot and broccoli. You scared the Xbox. I wonder if I don't think it will, but won't hurt. There's us. Kill Drac and B didn't join. Samurai, can you still kill Drac and invite? I was gonna grab out of the game profile, but it didn't. Make a new party. Yeah, I did. So I left and made a new party and invited everybody. That's what I said. I'll go make one. Okay, that's what I said. Yeah, I'll go. There we go. Oh yeah, it looks like fancy tables up there. Oh, do you want to keep copying those then? Pending there's nothing else needed. Well, just so you guys aren't fighting over the same ones. It's not like I was gonna say it's not like you guys don't have space for another burner, anyways. You need one more veggie again, B. And an onion ring. Two meats and a veggie. And a couple onion rings. I figured that's what was gonna happen. It's usually the time you have a plate in your guys' ways if you're getting ready to do something to put there. Oh, I don't even need to fucking clear plates. It's at the end. Yep. If there's a bar to fill, always fill it. Meat and a veggie. You know, in a second if you need cherry. Nope. Mine. Watch, it's gonna give us an ice cream card now. Hey, it wasn't ice cream. I mean, bread's not hard. It's just cook a dough. It's just cook a dough ball. The only thing with that is, no, not quite. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this. I'm gonna take it away. I'll give it to you if you need a cheese, but that way you can just put a loaf of bread here and I can portion it off, and you guys don't have to fucking worry about it. And then yeah, but that's what I mean. Now if I take the board, it's not two spaces it's taking from you guys. You guys can just leave the loaf of bread, and I can take pieces of bread until the bread runs out. Then it's not in your guys's. It's one less thing in your guys's way. And then if you need to make a cheese board, I just throw a board on the counter for you. Actually, I'll throw a board on the counter. I mean, if you guys need it for something. You already making bread. Fed you gonna shroom up, baby? Another veggie and shroom. Cherry pie. Yeah, yeah, I see you watered. I didn't forget about you. And pumpkin seed. Couple cherry pies. Cheese or cherry? What's it gonna be? Cherry. That would have been bread anyways. Like how he moves the bread away like it's shameful. I thought that was great. Like, I'm sorry, and he just drags the loaf of bread away. The half-cooked loaf of bread. Yeah, I'm slowly changing all these out. Except this one. Ford, come here. Ford, come here. Come on, Tubby. Lay down. Stay, Mercy. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Yes, big Tubby baby. Lay down. Lay down, Tubby. There you go. Lay down. Put your head down. Suck up. Yeah, he's been doing it at the start. I need another pumpkin seed. Cheese board and a fucking... the cabinets. How does it feel I'm playing with your ball bee? Also, why is there only one? I was waiting for that. How you doing, Kibble? Stroking it silently and excitedly. Damn right, there we go. Yeah, he's got a thing against the big head. He's got a thing against the big head breed. You forgot bread bee. Onion ring? Oh, there's an onion ring. Oh, it's all good. I didn't see the onion ring. That was my mistake. Oh, do need another onion ring though, apparently. And a baked potato. Lay you with a pie. Oh, there's the onion. My bad. Okay. Or a cheese board. Cheese board. Possibly both. Who knows? Damn it. I would have had it, but I just DC'd apparently. I got to go back to the Xbox home screen. Crashed, I guess, not DC'd. Thought you said you saved it.